In various areas, the Athletic Council works with the university to develop policies concerning our student athletes. And mental health is one of those areas that has really fairly recently come to the forefront. I think it may be that we're just starting to recognize how much or how many mental health issues perhaps are out there among our student athletes of various kinds. What we as the Athletic Council are trying to do on behalf of our student athletes and the university is look at this issue. How do we identify student athletes who have a mental health issue? When do we identify that? Do we try to identify that when they come in? Do we have screenings every so often? And if we do identify a mental health issue of some kind, what processes do we have set in place to then support the student athlete in terms of treatment, rehabilitation, and those other kinds of things that you can do to help a young person, in this case a student athlete, through whatever they're dealing with these mental health issues, whether it's a medical issue or whether it's an emotional issue. But in any case, we need to have some sort of support apparatus set up, and we do have within the university different ways of supporting students who have identified mental health issues, but I think it's been sort of a catch-as-catch-can kind of a situation, and we would like to develop something that is more systemic so that we are better able to identify issues and better able to then quickly provide support, rehabilitation, and hopefully a return to normalcy for these student athletes. Again, I mean, this is a problem that's not unique to student athletes, but as the Athletic Council, that's our focus, is trying to help student athletes. And I think it does deserve a special focus because of the pressure student athletes are under, the additional pressure they have as students and athletes at the Division I level. There's a tremendous amount of pressure, and if you have an underlying mental health issue, it's probably exacerbated by the pressures of being a student athlete at this level.